Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today's video I wanted to show you guys my everyday makeup routine. This is like the makeup that I wear like on weekdays, because the weekends I definitely like to glam and do the whole makeup and like do the whole like eyeshadow and eyebrows. But this is the makeup that I wear when, you know, I'm going to school or if I'm just like going out on a weekday, because I definitely don't like to wear that much makeup like when I'm going to school. But I filmed it for you guys and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. But let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with a bare face. So I moisturized my face already. I already put on eye cream. I do this every morning. I wash my face, put on all my moisturizers. But the moisturizer that I do use is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I like this one because it's really thick and I have pretty dry skin, as all my viewers know this already. And then I get the Fresh Youth Preserve eye cream. I love this eye cream. I've been using it for so long. So yeah, I'm all moisturized right now. So normally on a typical weekday, I try and do my makeup super quick because I feel like I'm always rushing. I wake up like half an hour before I have to leave. Yeah, this is basically the makeup that I wear to school. A lot of you are probably gonna cringe at the techniques I use, but this is like the quickest and like easiest way that I do my makeup so that it kind of looks as natural as possible. I'm really sorry if you hear like kids like playing and like screaming. It's because like my neighbors are playing. So I always start off with brushing out my eyelashes, as any girl with eyelashes would probably do. Alright, so next I go straight into concealer. I use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer to just conceal minimal parts of my face, I guess you could say. I don't really like to use foundation on a weekday because, I don't know, I feel like it like covers your face a little too much. But this concealer is like pretty damn heavy, so I definitely don't like to put that much of this anyways. Put it like on my chin and then definitely on the sides of my mouth. Okay, I turned up the brightness so you guys could see better. And then kind of like right here, right there. I have like this technique I use. So then I'm gonna get my beauty sponge, and you guys are gonna cringe at this part so bad, but it's what I do, and it's like the easiest way to just blend it super quick. So I get this and I rub the concealer. I feel like this just really gets it into your skin. Instead of it sitting on your skin, it just like really like rubs it in like a moisturizer, so it kind of looks as natural as possible. I mean, I could just use a brush. I feel like this makes it look airbrushed while doing it as quick as possible, instead of getting a brush and then having to go over it with a beauty blender. I do like one section of my face at a time. It's really weird. And then I do like the sides of my face. This is like breaking the laws of beauty blenders and like beauty sponges, but I just feel like it makes it look so much better, like, and it's super quick. Instead of like waiting there to blend for like 10 minutes your entire face, and it looks like the most natural too. It literally looks like second skin. Like, I have redness on my face and then this side is just kind of like more like covering that redness instead of just like covering my entire face with foundation. Because honestly, on a weekday, like when I'm going to school, I only go to school for like a couple hours, so I don't really want to wear like loads of makeup and foundation when I could just put like some concealer and like diffuse it into my skin. So on a daily basis when I'm doing this, it takes me around like 10 minutes most of the time. I'm like doing this to really get it into my skin and diffuse it. Alright, so I just did the bottom half of my face, and then I'll go in again and do my nose, the forehead, this is my face all blended in with concealer. So then what I like to do, I like to get this small, like super dense and thick like detailer brush, and I just like to go in any creases and kind of smooth them out, like in your nose crease. I've talked about this before. This is like one of my tricks that I like to do, makeup patches, and just smooth them out. I feel like this makes all the difference in your makeup when you just go into like those little details. So then I take my OG Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline. I used to love this concealer, and then I recently got back into it like a couple weeks ago. I just love how natural it is and how it's not like super thick like the Shape Tape. I just put this under my eye. I definitely am not one of those girls that puts eyeshadow under their eyes because I feel like it looks really bad on me. I just like to look super awake. And then I get the small brush and I kind of just like soften out the edges so it's easier to blend and it can blend in with my cheek. I'm gonna go in and blend this. These baby hairs, oh my god, I swear someone cuts my hair in my sleep and like snips off like little hairs. I used to think that all the time because sometimes I would wake up with like little hairs that looked cut at the top of my head, and I was just like, my family always wants me to cut my hair and like shorten it a bit, but I'm like, no way am I doing that, because my hair is like my safety thing. I forgot what it's called, but I had a dream one time that someone cut my hair super short and I literally started crying. It's that bad how much I like need my long hair. I definitely do think about cutting it one day, like up to my shoulders or something. Probably not anytime soon. I'm like the only person in my family that has like super long hair. Okay, now that my eyes are crying because I just beat my under eye, I'm gonna set them. So this is a thing that I kind of am indecisive on. I don't know if I like to bake my under eyes or not, so sometimes I won't. Super famous Laura Mercier powder that I actually don't like that much anymore, and I kind of want to buy a new one. And then while I'm doing this, I like to set my whole face. So normally throughout the day, if I'm at school, I will crease a lot, especially around like my smile lines. Tap all that off. Set it with a small tapered brush. And then I'm gonna wipe off the bake, because if you guys bake your face and like you could feel like the powder like drying up your skin and like you could barely move it, then like that's when you know it's time. So then I'm gonna get my Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and I don't really like to contour because I try to just be like super quick, so I normally just like bronze up my face. I feel like contouring my nose does not do anything at all, but I like to think that it does. Sometimes I like to do this. I don't do this all the time, depending on how much time I have, like before I go to school. Sometimes I run late because of this. And I like to get my bronzer and I just dip it in a little and I go in my crease. I feel like this just like gives me more definition. I do this really quickly, by the way. I don't like take my time on this. I just throw it on there. I take my Anastasia Emreezy highlighter. It's beautiful. And I get some on my finger and I just go over my eyelid with that. It all depends like how much time I have and if I want to be pretty that day. And then my inner corner. I honestly do my eyes kind of messily too, because I mean, it's just glitter. Then I'm gonna get my Anastasia Blush Trio palette in Cocktail Party. It looks like this. And I'm gonna get the middle shade, the middle one right here, and just put it on my cheeks. I'm like obsessed with blush. I will put loads of blush on. I feel like it just makes you like look so much cuter. Then I'm gonna go back to my highlighter and get this little angled brush from Fenty and just gently put it on the highest of my cheekbones. I used to not like highlighter until I like started using it again. Now I just like put a little bit on. And I'm gonna get some on my finger and put it on my nose and on the bridge of my nose. So then I'm gonna do my eyebrows a little. I barely do them, but I just want them to be a little bit filled in. I'm really proud to say that my eyebrows grew. Like, I actually have a tail now, if you guys can see that. This one's like a little, it's struggling. But if you look back at like my older videos, I had no eyebrows. Like, I look back at them now and I'm like, girl, like, and then I started putting castor oil on them and like they like are growing back. I'm gonna get this Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and I just brush through them. I kind of go under my brow. I just want to be quick, and I fill in like any of the middle and then a little bit on the top. and brush it. She obeyed. I know they're not even. This eyebrow is like a completely different stranger to this one, but I don't go to school to be like a glam goddess. They're naturally like that, and you guys are witnessing it right here. I get the Anastasia clear brow gel, and I'm gonna run this through my brows. Chapstick. So I do this all the time. I'm gonna get my KKW Beauty in the color Nude 2 lip liner. I really need to sharpen this, you guys. Like, look at that. That is dead, actually. I don't overline them. I kind of just do this so that they can have more shape. I feel like I have like pretty small lips, to be honest, compared to like everyone in my family. If you know what I mean. Should I go out like this? Then I'm gonna get my ABH lipstick in Rosewood, and I just dab it on a little. I like a really like rosy, pouty type of lip look. I'm gonna get my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and set my face. This is the scariest part of your makeup, like I swear by it. Okay, I'm gonna go put on some real clothes because I'm wearing my robe right now. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished makeup look. This is my everyday natural makeup look that I wear like on weekdays. Weekends are a whole different story. Like, that's when I glam the fuck up. I want your guys' opinion on something. If you guys like the more like natural makeup look, you know, don't fill in the whole brow, don't put on all the foundation, don't do the whole eyeshadow type of like intense look, definitely give this video a like, or comment down below letting me know if you like the more glam makeup look that I wear, if you like the more natural makeup look. I'd really like to know your guys' opinion because honestly, I definitely like both, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then give it a like and subscribe if you are new because I'd love for you to see my videos every week that I post. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!